Hey YouTube, today I'm going to show you how to properly remove a stomp pad from your snowboard. What I'm doing right now is just heating it up with a hair dryer. I'd recommend doing this for quite a little while, maybe about 15-20 minutes, depending how long your stomp pad has been on your board. I've only had this one for about a month, so hopefully it shouldn't be too hard to get off. The longer it's going to be on there, the more residue is going to be left underneath when you scrape it off. And to avoid scratching your board, I would recommend finding either like a razor or something like this. I'm pretty sure this is just a scraper for like old paint and like wallpaper, stuff like that. You get at the hardware store for like $2-3. But yeah, so right now I've just got the hairdryer sitting there heating up the stomp pad. I'm peeling this one off because personally it's a little small for me. I've got big feet, got 11.5 size boots, and they're a little bit, I prefer a bigger, tackier stomp pad, and this one wasn't quite getting it done. So I'm gonna remove this one and replace it with a bigger one. So I would recommend just heating it up with a hair dryer for about 15 minutes. And then first step would probably just be to start scraping away at it. I'll record that, show you how it goes. Alright, I just finished heating up my stomp pad for about 15 minutes. Now we're gonna start scraping at it. Alright, so that actually came off pretty easy, like a lot easier than I expected it would. Did a decent job actually. That's pretty surprising. Not too much residue left, a little bit. I can easily take that off with some Goo Gone. Or I could even continue to scrape it. It's just a very thin layer of what kind of feels like a gluey substance. But it's pretty warm right now, so I might give it a minute to cool off so it doesn't like melt to it. But I might just heat it up after I let it cool and then try and either scrape it, and then if that doesn't work, probably just grab a rag and some Goo Gone, just go to town. Alright, so I just finished removing the actual stomp pad itself, and all that's left is just this gluey, sticky residue underneath, and right now I'm just heating that up a little bit. I just let it cool for about 5 minutes, and now I'm heating it up again. I'm going to try and scrape it off. Hopefully I should be able to use my finger, otherwise I'll still got the scraper tool. Let's see how it goes. It's pretty hot right now. I'll turn this off. Alright, that actually came off insanely easy, just in this little balled up like that. I was expecting that to be a much harder process, but there's no stickiness whatsoever left, no residue. I've watched quite a few videos where people have just been struggling getting that off, so I'm actually amazed that came off so easy. Yeah, I think the real key is just heating it up enough to the point where it breaks away, the adhesive, so I guess that's all there is to it. Now my board is looking pretty good. I'm going to put up a bigger stomp pad, although I did like how that one matched my board pretty well, color scheme wise, but hopefully this video helped. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Hopefully I can answer them. Otherwise, that's really all there is to it. Have a great day.